This service just wrapped up a short time ago. More than a dozen interfaith leaders gathered here together tonight with members of the community in support of one another after this very traumatic event. This Lombard congregation holding an interfaith Shabbat service of solidarity and gratitude tonight after a gunman held a rabbi and members of a Texas synagogue hostage last week.
As soon as I heard about it, the text from my clergy friends started pouring in. Wow, we're really sad what's going on.
The first, hour or so, hour and a half was extremely upsetting, extremely terrifying.
During the 10-hour standoff, Rabbi Charlie Citron Walker and 3 members of the congregation say 44-year-old British citizen Malik Faisal Akram became increasingly belligerent and threatening, demanding the release of a convicted terrorist from federal prison.
As the hours passed and Akram's behavior changed, he wasn't as communicative with the negotiators. He became combative and issued ultimatums and deadlines.
As the night wore on, the rabbi eventually gave Akram some juice, then threw a chair at him as he and the hostages fled. An FBI tactical team moved in, fatally shooting Akram.
I think everyone was holding a collective breath, that as soon as we heard they were safe, I think I took the deepest breath of the day. But it was traumatic, because if it could happen there, it can happen anywhere.
Reflecting on a frightening experience that hit home for the leader of this Lombard congregation, who praises the actions of the Texas rabbi.
He was amazing to remain as dignified and calm as he did. I know him from my college days. We were in school together, and he was as wonderful now as he was then.
The FBI in Texas is currently working to figure out how Akram had this gun with him, as well as more about his background. They believe that he targeted this particular synagogue in Texas because it was the closest in location to this federal prison where this terrorist is being incarcerated, who he wanted released. Live in Lombard, Dana Rebick, WGN News.
Thank you, Dana.